Scene script. Have you ever wondered how food safety is ensured? Well, it's quite a fascinating process actually, and it all comes down to a system known as HACCP, which stands for Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Points. It's a systematic preventive approach to food safety that addresses physical, chemical and biological hazards. Imagine HACCP as a detective, always on the lookout for potential food safety hazards. The first step in the process is conducting a hazard analysis. This involves identifying potential hazards that could occur in the food production process. These hazards could be biological, like bacteria or viruses, chemical, such as toxins or allergens, or physical, like glass shards or metal pieces. Next, the detective establishes critical control points. These are stages in the process where the potential hazard can be prevented, eliminated, or reduced to acceptable levels. Think of these like security checkpoints where the potential hazard must pass a strict inspection before it can proceed. The third step involves setting critical limits for each critical control point. This could be a temperature range that must be maintained to prevent bacterial growth, or a maximum allowable level of a certain chemical. If the process strays outside these limits, it's a clear sign that something's gone awry. Now, what happens if something does go wrong? That's where the next step comes in: establishing corrective actions. These are plans that are put into place to correct the problem and ensure that the food does not pose a risk to consumers. This could involve reprocessing the food or, in severe cases, disposing of it. Of course, our detective doesn't just set up these checkpoints and walk away. They need to monitor the process, which is the fifth step. This involves checking that each critical control point is under control and within the critical limits. The sixth step is verification, where the detective makes sure the entire system is working as it should. This might involve testing the end product for hazards, or checking that monitoring and corrective actions are being carried out properly. Finally, the detective keeps a record of everything. This is the documentation and record-keeping step, and it's crucial for proving that the HACCP system is working, and for tracing back the steps if a problem does occur. Now, you might be wondering about OPRAP and PRP. These stand for Operational Prerequisite Programs and Prerequisite Programs, respectively. These are procedures that are essential for maintaining a hygienic environment throughout the food production process. They're like the foundation upon which the HACCP system is built. So why is HACCP so important in food production? Well, it's all about prevention. By identifying potential hazards before they occur and establishing control measures, the HACCP system can prevent food safety issues before they happen, rather than just responding to them after the fact. It's a powerful tool for ensuring that the food we eat is safe, and it's a system that's used worldwide. In conclusion, the HACCP process is a systematic, preventive approach to food safety. It identifies potential hazards, establishes control points, sets critical limits, develops corrective actions, monitors the process, verifies that the system is working, and keeps a record of everything. In doing so, it helps to ensure the safety of our food from farm to fork. So, next time you sit down to a meal, take a moment to appreciate the intricate detective work that's gone into ensuring your food is safe to eat. It's quite a process, but it's one that's absolutely vital for our health and safety.